Welcome to Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase here on Cable 12. I'm Bobparcell.
And I'm Stevefurrow.
Thank you very much for watching. If there's ever a topic you'd like Steve and I to attempt to go over, we'll be glad to do it. Just let us know. You can find us all our contact information on the website you see on your screen.
We'd love for you to stop by our office there at 195 South Main Street in Uptown Rocky Mount. I'd like to sit down and visit with you if you're interested in buying or selling property. You can stop in the office there. Our hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And if those hours don't work for you, just give us a call and we will come to you, or we will meet with you when and where it is convenient. Okay? Bob, first show of March 2024. Here we are.
Yep. We're running out of time to obtain some snow, aren't we?
Yes, yes. For those snow lovers out there, the days are dwindling down.
Getting a little more daylight. Home activity picks up. It does not dark at 5:30. Time change soon, so it usually is traditionally an uptick in the real estate market. That, my opinion is, it's usually always a good time to buy or sell. It used to be a lull years ago, I thought around Christmas, but not anymore. But if you were forced to pick a time of year when sales really pick up, and it would be around in the spring.
That spring market, right, Bob? Spring market.
No pun intended, right?
Spring market, yes, spring market. Oh, right. So, you were talking about the time change, Bob. What will you do with an extra hour of daylight?
Maybe I'll start getting the sticks out of my yard that have fallen off through the winter. Getting ready to do a little grass mowing. It's nice to have that extra hour of daylight. It's great.
You bet it is. So, speaking of that extra hour, when we, every now and then, we'll have a chance to talk to somebody about a 1031 exchange. And generally speaking, that's someone that's sold a property and maybe they're looking to reinvest that money. You want to talk to us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, a 1031 exchange is fairly complicated. We'll give you the highlights. We're by no means an expert. It's also called like-kind exchange, where, as you said, Steve, the purpose of it is to maybe not pay taxes. You sell a property, and you can buy a similar property. And I guess the highlights are, when you sell that first property, you as the seller do not obtain the money. It's held by, I'm assuming, an attorney. It's not coming into your possession. Then you have X number of days to identify, I think, up to 3 properties that you wish to purchase, and then X number of days to close on one of them. It might be more than one, but I mean, and then like kind is kind of, you, in my opinion, you could sell an apartment building and buy something that wasn't an apartment building. You know, so it doesn't have to be the exact same type of property. But if you've ever done a like kind exchange, you would know it because it's not real straightforward. But talk to your accountant if it's something that you think you have a property to sell that's not your primary residence, that you're trying to maybe not pay taxes on, and you want to reinvest that money. That's a way to, it's a really good program to do that. I assume 1031 is the tax code number. It's kind of like a 401k is the.
That's right.
I'm assuming that's what that is. But just know that 1031, if you wish to sell a property, looking to maybe avoid paying some taxes on that property, talk to an accountant who can walk you through it. And be careful of the steps that you follow, because again, if you don't follow the guidelines of the number of days to identify what you want, the number of days to end up buying it, and let an intermediary hold that money in between, then you will be paying some money.
Yes,
I've never done one, but it's a good thing to know. A lot of sellers consider that.
Yep, it's certainly something you need.
Good option to have.
Need to consider, and I think it's safe to say, Bob, it's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to pay your taxes, but you might be able to defer some of those tax payments a little bit there, pushing things down. I think I always refer to the old adage of the, certainties in life is death and taxes.
Is that originally from you?
No, it's not, but I certainly think that there's no way of not paying taxes other than, there's some ways to maybe defer some of those tax payments. But Anyway, that being said, it's a very, very timely topic here as we are springing in to the spring market. So let's talk about some properties. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. South Main Street, brand new listing here. 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath. Does have a partial walkout basement. A little over 1,500 total square feet here. Get a chance to see here the front porch. You've got a brand new deck there to the right, which we'll get a chance to see here in another picture. But we've got move-in ready, new kitchen, new flooring. When I say new kitchen, I mean new kitchen. You've got new appliances, you've got new cabinets, you've got new countertops. We've got new flooring, we've got new paint. We've got lots and lots of things to talk about here in this listing on South Main Street. You got to come check it out for yourself. I talked about a brand new deck. You can see that here. It'd be a great place to sit out and sip a glass of iced tea, and a great place here to catch in either the sunrise or the sunset, depending on what your preference is. But this is just south of Rocky Mount. I mean, you're not far from the Harvester, you're not far from the hospital, you're not far from much of anything here on South Main Street, just outside of the town of Rocky Mount.
Next, we'll travel to the Pinhook area for 59 plus acres with long state road frontage on both Bar Ridge and Blacksmith roads. Land lays extremely well as a creek comes across the property. Trails throughout. So with up to 7/10 of a mile of state road frontage, you have a lot of options. You know, if you wish to maybe cut off a lot or two or build several houses and have complete privacy from one to the other. Of course, you're very close to Smith Mountain Lake. This is a beautiful area of our county. Land lays very well, and it went pending rather quickly. So Bar Ridge Road, that's again has a Pinhook address off of Novelty Road.
Here's Morewood Road in Hardy. In great location. You're just minutes from golf courses, minutes from Bridgewater and Westlake. Got to appreciate Morewood is off of 122 there in the Hardy area. All one level living here. You've got a split bedroom floor plan. I'm going to step inside, get a chance to see the open living room, dining area, and kitchen. You see here. The laundry is on the entry level, so we're talking about all one level living. Roll around goes the kitchen. 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths. Chance to see there. On the lower level, we do have additional bedroom there, but the 3 bedrooms and 2 of the bathrooms are here on the entry level. We step downstairs, we get a chance to see this fireplace here on the lower level. There is an additional bedroom and full bath here on the lower level. Come outside, it's 1.68 acres. You've got this dry patio underneath. You've got a nice deck off the kitchen there, the family room area. You do have the storage shed. This was Morewood Road in Hardy. We're going to stay kind of in that lake area. Here is Constitution Boulevard. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, with over 3,500 total square feet here with this home. An awesome brick ranch. And I said awesome, I mean awesome brick ranch. It's in the Liberty Heights subdivision. Sits on just a little over 2 acres. And it does have all one level living, which features the laundry on the entry level. We step inside, you get a chance to see the foyer. You've got an open kitchen, dining, family room. Here you'll see all those hardwood floors. A great kitchen here, plenty of prep space there to get ready. In addition to the open floor plan there, you got the laundries I talked about on the entry level. You do have the primary bedroom and primary bathroom here, a bedroom suite. And you have 2 additional bedrooms here, all on the entry level. There is you saw when we first showed you this listing, you just got a chance to see the 2-car garage that is there on the entry level as well. We head downstairs, we get this massive family room. You've got the game room. It's complete with a kitchenette. Of course, you do have an additional bedroom downstairs, as well as a storage area and a full bath. So 4 full bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. Here with this listing, Constitution Boulevard. It's a little over 2 acres. You got a great dry patio underneath and a perfect deck. Give you a great shot of some of the views that you'd have here off that deck. So catch that fish, Bob, in the lake at Smith Mountain, right there on the grill and on the plate. And what? Take you what? 15 minutes to catch that fish and get them skinned out, ready to go. This is Constitution Boulevard in Wirtz.
Next, we'll travel to this home in Martinsville City. It's on Pony Place. Updated home. Again, we work with buyers and sellers in areas outside of Franklin. A lot of updates to this home. Windows, luxury vinyl flooring, paint, heat pump, water heater, light fixtures, and appliances. 1,768 square feet in this 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Hopefully these pictures show you the paint and windows, new flooring, extensively renovated home. And this is in Martinsville. We'll be glad to give you more details for this home in the city of Martinsville.
So we're going to come back out of Henry County up to Franklin County. Here we are at English Road. English Road well, you could head south on 220, take the Doe Run exit there out of Rocky Mount. You take the Doe Run exit. You would turn left onto Doe Run Road. You continue about 10 miles, turn right on English Road. This home is approximately 1.3 miles out there on your right. But it's a fairly new home. It was constructed in 2020. You've got stainless steel appliances, you've got gas logs, you've got luxury vinyl flooring, cathedral ceilings. Get a chance to see, look, everything's still shining. It looks pretty new to me. It's a great listing here on English Road. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a little over 1,400 total square feet. See, it sits on 0.1 acres, or 0.81 acres, excuse me. Got nice Trex decking here off the back side of the home. Some really nice landscaping, a great place to take in a book, get one with nature there as well. But 0.81 acres on English Road and Rocky Mount.
Next, we'll come back to this high acreage property near Philpott Lake on Thompson Ridge Road. It's going to be with a firm address. You go past the college, past the crossroads a short distance, take a left on Thompson Ridge, and roughly 4/10 of a mile on your right is where you'll find this 74-acre parcel. Nice creek on the property. Also has this cabin you see in this picture. There is no electricity, water, or sewer hookup, but it's a good start to a nice secluded property. Great time of year to be looking at large acreage tracts. Hope this picture shows you how the land lays. Be great hunting property, some timber value on the property.
Multiple streams on the property.
Yep, so if you're looking for a high acreage tract with some water, a cabin you could complete if you wanted, take a little further towards residential property, then a big part of that's already accomplished. Thompson Ridge Road again is very convenient to Philpott Lake.
This property does also has road access off of Hiawatha Road as well. So a couple of different access points, and many, when you look at, there's trails throughout, so your ability to get around and access all corners of it are certainly very good here with this listing on Thompson's Ridge Road.
Yeah, nice acreage tract. Next we'll come back to Rocky Mount for an area of very nice patio homes in Stony Mill Road within the town limits. The cottages at Stony Mill is an area of very nice patio homes. This listing includes 2 lots. Some homeowners have recently bought 2 lots, vacated a line in the middle, built their house in the middle. You certainly could do that. As I mentioned previously on the show, covering these lots, 2 new homes have been built near this one, and they back up and have a really private backyard, deck, walkout basement, because behind it is a to be within the town limits. It's a very private area. So really nice homes. They're on the right here, starting about one of the lots is in the cul-de-sac and one is more where the road is straight. Again, you can build on one, keep the other for your privacy and as investment to sell in the future, or consider vacating a lot and building in the middle.
So we're going to head there out of the, just outside of Rocky Mount. We're going to head south to Martinsville. There's another listing in Martinsville. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, roundabout road. So from Memorial Boulevard, you take a left on Fayette Street, left on Roundabout. Found this property there. Sits on 0.29 acres. It's move-in ready. It has been completely updated from flooring to the kitchen appliances. You get a chance to see that. Got interior paint, brand new. When you think about your ability, you're not going to be just minutes away from grocery stores and restaurants. And, a nice living room. You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. But 3 of those bedrooms and 1 of the full baths is here on the entry level. The lower level is going to include a large family room, a full bath, storage, and more. They're on the lower level. Outside, you've got a great patio and a fenced-in yard. This is Roundabout Road in Martinsville.
Next, we'll come back to this home in Boone's Mill. Very convenient to Roanoke, either Route 116 or back to Boone's Mill to Route 220, very close to Burnt Chimney. I used to live in this same subdivision of Shannon Forest. There's some really nice homes off the Boone's Mill Road. Home features a total square footage of 2,430. Extensively updated, nice storage building, same layout or roof and colors as the home. Nice screen porch. Again, this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Many updates including roof, LVP flooring you see in this picture, water heater, updated kitchens and baths, lighting, fixtures, 1 of 2 masonry fireplaces in this living room. Entry level features a full bath, a bedroom, dining area, kitchen, and living room. As you can see, it's an updated bath, updated flooring throughout. And we go upstairs, there's 2 more bedrooms, both with very large bedrooms. One has a balcony on the rear. Full bath you see in this picture has been updated as well. Nice walk-in closet. The lower level features the 4th bedroom, a half bath, this nice family room with 2nd masonry fireplace. Laundry and mudroom is the updated half bath. I hope these pictures show you all the updates that have been done to the home. The owners did a really good job with these updates. Shows very well. There's the balcony off one of the bedrooms upstairs. A nice screen porch to the left. Brick and wood siding. Always like a screen porch. So again, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths for this home. Extensively updated in Boone's Mill. Down the Boone's Mill Road to Ridge Mountain. Next we'll come back to Rocky Mount. I've shown this home a few times recently. I grew up across the street. It's been extensively updated. It has a very deep lot with some real large detached workshops and garage we'll show you. Total square footage in this home is 2,752. It's a 6-bedroom, 2 full bath home. A lot of updates including roof, windows, doors, refinished hardwood floors. The side porch, front porch, and rear deck all have new flooring. You step inside the entry level of 1,369 square feet where you'll find this nice living room, 2 bedrooms, a full bath, laundry hookup, dining room, and kitchen. Good sized kitchen, nice wood cabinets. The side porch leads into this formal dining room with built-in china cabinet. Updated full bath on the entry. I really like the doors in this home. I like the style they chose. Notice the nice wood floors. Again, laundry hookup on the entry level. Upstairs, you'll find another 955 square feet. This picture, in my opinion, was originally a porch. There's a laundry area on this level. So again, this is the entry level. Upstairs is 955 square feet with 4 more bedrooms and a 2nd full bath. See the ceiling fans, really good views. There's heat pumps to heat and cool it. You have a 22 by 56 workshop and storage building, a 14 by 28 storage building as well. There's that rear deck that's been updated. 6 bedrooms, 2 full baths for this home on Orchard Avenue.
And it's safe to say, Bob, finding a 6-bedroom home available on the market in Rocky Mount is pretty slim pickings, isn't it?
Agreed, yep.
All right. Well, we happen to have 2. You just talked about the one on Orchard. I'm going to talk about one here on Hilltop Drive in Rocky Mount. It does 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. You do see the detached there through the breezeway, a 2-car garage. 6,600 total square feet here, a little over 6,600. This is a one-of-a-kind home. You think about 6.5 acres in Rocky Mount. Pretty hard to find. Sits on the Franklin Heights subdivision, but you got to check this out to truly appreciate it. We'll step inside. You get a chance to see. You just start in on the foyer. You work your way around. Multiple rooms here. As I mentioned, 6,600 square feet. You think about modern luxury and just some of the timeless pieces that exist here in this home. You've got a formal foyer, formal living room, the sunken music room, of course kitchen, dining room, a nice light-filled sunroom, nice cozy fireplace there. But lots and lots of things to talk about here on the entry level. You're thinking about master bedrooms, primary bedroom suites. This home happens to have several of them. Large bedrooms exist. Who doesn't want a primary bedroom suite with a fireplace? We've got a couple of those here on Hilltop Drive. Get a chance to see. Here's down on the lower level. Got a nice kitchenette down there with a really nice fireplace. Could be a family room den area, complete with the kitchenette. Of course, the laundry is on the lower level. We head upstairs. You've got multiple bedrooms upstairs, as well as an office, several bathrooms up there. So I talked about 6 total bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, total of 6,600 square feet in the home. This is a picture of the detached 2-car garage. There's connected with the breezeway, but up above you've got some storage area there. This is heated and cooled. Great spot for that. Showed you just, I'm going to step back just a moment, give you a chance to see this wonderful backyard patio area. You really got to appreciate, this picture doesn't do it justice, but that's 6.5 acres. The trees just kind of snuggle right around, and it gives you just a great feeling of privacy here on Hilltop Drive. There is another single car detached garage with this property as well. It does have storage up above, but giving you a total of 3 places to park a car. Lots of storage here. This would be Hilltop Drive in Rocky Mount.
Next we'll go to property has a Rocky Mount address, but it's a little bit south of Rocky Mount. 2 acres, extensively updated home. This home features 2,317 square feet on the entry level, couple car carport, nice paved drive. Altogether, it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. It's been totally remodeled. Very convenient to Philpott Lake, Martinsville, Bassett, Rocky Mount. There's some nice updated flooring you see in this picture. Entry level features 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It'd be very convenient to really like Philpott Lake. A lot of times that's a kind of forgotten lake, if you will, but it's certainly a great asset to our county. Nice sunrooms on this house as well. Lower level features 1,738 square feet of finished area. Also has an attached 22 by 21 carport, a 24 by 24 detached 2-car garage we'll show you in a second. A 24 by 30 garage with open bay. Great picture here showing how clean the basement is. I'm always a big fan of having unfinished areas. Be a good place for a ping pong table. But again, I like a basement. You keep a very close eye on your plumbing, electrical, your ductwork. Keep a close eye on everything in your home. Good view of the back of the home. We mentioned the detached buildings and the garage. Great building here. Paved drive leading up. We're glad to give you more details for this extensively updated home a little bit south of Rocky Mount towards the Henry area of our county with 2 acres.
All right. Well, Bob, we're going to wrap up the show with a commercial listing, a very unique commercial listing here on Leesville Road. It is in Bedford County. And this home, or this property was previously was a church campus, church campground. So there's lots of things to talk about here with this particular property. But, we'll step right in and talk just briefly here about the 14 acres. You've got multiple acres here that could be used. This happens to be the portion of the soccer fields that exist here as you come in to the property or on Leesville Road. And this is Lynch Station, Virginia. It is in Bedford County. All right. We'll come around. Here's some parking, but you get a chance to see the covered breezeway there between the main tabernacle, the main conference area, and the mess hall. You step inside the conference area, you get a chance to see this large area that would feature 64 by 120. But you can see it is fully equipped. Your ability to have a concert, hold a great conference. You could certainly fit lots and lots of people here inside this building, being 64 by 120. You get another shot here on the back. In addition to the large conference area, you do have this additional office area, a meeting space here in the back, prep area, if you will. I mentioned the mess hall, the kitchen, 60 by 74, is complete with all the equipment, chairs, tables that you need to feed a small army. And this is here in the mess hall. We'll come around to this 50 by 100 metal gym recreation building that you see here. You step inside, you get a chance to see the basketball goals. You mentioned ping pong. You could put several ping pong tables in here, Bob. Have your own little tournament. In addition to those buildings, you can see some more parking, but we've got several dorms, cabins area. We've got a girls' cabin dorm. It's a 20 by 151. There's an additional dorm that's 20 by 205. You've got staff cabins, you've got offices, multiple outbuildings here to talk about there, as well as a infirmary, registration building. There's multiple buildings here that would make for a great campus, whatever it might be. You've got an amphitheater. Bob, I could see you spitting out a little Shakespeare down there.
You have a good imagination.
Yes, sir. Instead of like, you hear Robin Hood in tights, you could be Shakespeare in tights. What do you think? That would work? I bet we could sell that. Additional softball field, baseball field here on the property as well. Coming back around, get a chance to see some more of that parking and some more of those dormitories and cabins that we talked about. But this is going to be Leesville Road and Lynch Station. Of course, that is in Bedford County. Bob, that's going to wrap up the show for today. We certainly appreciate you all joining us. Bob, it's always a pleasure being with you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jamie, for helping us with this program.
You bet. We'll see you again on another Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase.